Jesus is coming back soon. Our Father is coming back soon.
No. Your Father is in a deal with me about persecuting the actual children of God. No. I just confirmed it myself. There are prophecies, such as, I will not drink wine until I am back with you. Those are just some prophecies. So, I mean, the fact that I don't know you, no, your Father isn't coming back. Your Father is in a situation where he's kind of more understanding not to imitate me. That's your Father. The real Jesus, if you couldn't hear his voice, I love this damn song. We were talking about it like all day. Hold on. I just went on a mission. Ran up on some dudes. They were like, whoa. And then you're testing each other, right? Like, and I always get asked, what is my name? You should know my name. So if you don't, then I'm just kind of like, yo, the Holy Spirit sent me do this real quick, because that's exactly what happened. And then I walked into this right here. And then God was kind of like, well, how do you feel about this? And it was kind of like, here's really what actually happened. And then I'll switch back.
Time to fairways. Fireball. Jiminy Cricket, you don't even have a club in your hand.
This Christian man goes onto a dating show called Pop the Balloon, and he proves that you do not have to lose your Christian values. You don't have to be somebody else in order to attract and get the woman that you desire. Okay. And I think this video is going to help both Christian men and women, just based off of the entire conversation that these two individuals had with each other. It's an awesome video. I really think you guys should watch the entire thing. Okay. We're going to watch this video and react to it. Before we do me a quick favor. Hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm so that this video can reach more people like yourself. I truly appreciate you guys. And if you're not already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and tap that subscribe button and let's hop into this video right now. All right, so I'm not going to play the entire video. I'm only going to play the questions by the woman and then the responses by the Christian man. Okay, man, this is a dope video. Let's hop into this.
Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
Sade.
Sade. And how old are you?
I'm 33.
33. Okay, and what do you do?
I work in sales for an electronic company, and I'm also a children's book author.
Oh, nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
Anything adventurous. So like skydiving. I really would like to go on a hot air balloon before the year ends. Traveling, trying new foods, cooking. Anything that's fun.
Okay. And now what are some things you look for in a man?
Honest. You must be honest, intentional with your time. Those are the main two things that can tell a lot about a person. Okay. Oh, and not too many kids.
Okay. What's too many for you?
No more than two.
No more than two. Okay.
And no more than two baby mothers.
Okay. All right.
She said no more than 2 kids and no more than 2 baby mamas. That is insane. I feel like those standards are, I mean, I get it. In this world, the older you get, the more, you know what I mean? Single people may have kids because they may have had a prior relationship. But dang, that's crazy. I can't imagine that. I can't. That's tough. That's tough. But I get it, though. It's a dating show, so you don't want to make your standards too high. But
you never did it before, so just...
I don't know.
Do you have any other deal breakers as well?
That's a top contender.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, cool. We can have your name and age and the answer to your question.
My name is Reginald. I'm 33 years old. Answer to your question, Take everything to God. Cast your burdens and your cares on him because he cares for you. I found that every area of my life, it don't matter what it is, I can always go to God. He's a counselor. He's your best friend. He's my first love. I heard somebody say before that their mom was their first love, but he's my first love because my parents always taught me about Jesus Christ. And so that's how I handle my stress. And how I handle conflict, I love to communicate because I feel like it's extremely important. I care about that person. I want to know what's on their mind because I am not a mind reader. I want to know what's in their heart. And I can put my own past experiences in that, or I could actually ask you and you could tell me. Also, if we are arguing and I realize that the conversation is not really going that well, we could take a minute. It's not going to be 12 hours. It's not. I'm going to try to get back as quickly as possible because I don't want the demons setting in. I'm going to go. I'm going to pray. And that prayer don't have to be that long. God,
You know what I mean?
give me the grace to do this, but I want to get it resolved.
So to me, that is what I'm asking. I'm waiting for you to. All right. All right, let's say that I'm potentially trying to date this woman, right? I'm trying to convince her that it's not about swallowing my pride. It really is about the hassle of going through it. The scripture, it's a hassle. It's a hassle. Why should I tell you shit? When I can already hear you saying he's not a Christian. And fuck you, I'm not. I'm a Nazarene. I don't see my life playing out that way. I just don't see. If you're a children's book author, the first thing I'm gonna be like, then why wasn't the first words that came out of your mouth, the Lord led me here? Now, I get the point that that's weird to everybody else. But if I exist and I've been here for so long, what do you think I'm going to say back to you? I'm going to be like, that's what you want to talk about? The bridegroom himself, my father didn't tell you I was here already? He hasn't been speaking to you about it? Why are you looking for me? I'm standing right in front of you. What do you want to say? You don't think I get tired of going back and forth with people? He's Jesus, he's not Jesus, no, he's the devil. No. Fuck off. If I had a wife, do you think I would want to have this same exact conversation every single moment I wake up? Hey, I noticed that yesterday you didn't pray. That's what you thought? God told me, he told you to do 37 things and you haven't done one of them. That's why we're in this position. I love what he said, that sometimes he raises his voice. I do like that part.
We can get back to loving each other and enjoying our lives.
That boy right there talking different. he is talking different, man, and you can tell that it's resonating with her because of how into the conversation she is. She's like she's intentively listening to him. She is drawn into what he's saying because this man is speaking like a man. He's speaking like a man of God. You can even look at the host right now. Look at how the host is looking at her, because in the host mind, she like, and I think the host is Christian as well. She like, this right here, this man right here is the one for you. That's how she looking at her, man. Kudos to this dude. Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
What's your communication style?
What do you mean?
What is your communication style?
Conversational. That's my interpretation of your question. Conversational. I'm not here to argue, fuss, and fight. Can I raise my voice? Yes. Do I like to raise my voice, and do I try my best not to? Absolutely. We're not each other's enemies.
Mm-hmm.
I look at it as more, if we have an issue, I don't mean to sound too spiritual, but I feel like that's the devil trying to come in and mess up what we got going on. And so I'm going to put my foot on his neck, not my woman's neck.
You know what I mean?
So
To me, if she gets in the way of me putting my foot where it needs to go, and she's defending the devil all the time, of course I'm eventually going to get kind of frustrated. I'm going to be like, look, man, like I've told you over and over and over and over and over and over again, but you constantly choose the devil over me, then I'll probably have that problem with you. It was weird because, to be real, back to, your father was like, no, this one belongs to me, so this is going to be that. And then I was like, bro, my name, if she's calling out to me, it's my name, bro. It's my name. So then technically you're supposed to kind of step out of the picture. But I can see through, I would call it a contact lens of sight. I would call it sight, right? What's actually happening. So then I'm gonna, of course, be like, all right, well, I'm gonna catch you at the store real fast, and we're gonna talk about this, and then we're gonna hear about it, right? So we're gonna talk about it face to face. Now, the things that she doesn't understand, I can't tell her because she can't see. So it's problematic. I get that people judge, this is a real Christian, this is, no profane things should leave his mouth, that type of shit, right? And I'm still kind of like, I don't really know you. If I put my spirit in you and you speak for me, that's great. Can you hold it? Or are you going to go back and forth, 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 to the point that I'm just going to be like, no, man, why do I want to be falsely accused every single day? Because the accuser of the brethren just came into you. So let's continue. Now watch what she does next. She's thinking to herself, I'm an intelligent woman. I've discerned this. Now watch how she keeps speaking.
We're so conversational and work it out.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow.
We got one more over here.
My dude cooking on there. He is cooking on there. And it's so refreshing to hear, man. You can tell that he is a true Christian by his responses. You can legit tell this man follows Christ. Not just because he got that cross on his neck, but he's a true follower of Christ, man. Let's go ahead and watch this dude's response because I want y'all to hear the difference in his response compared to a Christian man. Let's watch this.
If we can have your name and age and the answer to your question.
All right, my name is Ernesto. I'm 31 years old. And to answer your question about stress, I have a gym routine that I have every morning. I go to the gym, I walk my dog, talking to my partner, and through what I do, like modeling, and also through barbering, it relieves my stress because you're focused on one thing. So, and as far as conflict goes between relationships, you just gotta talk to each other face to face, not over the phone, not text. Go in and talk it out, even if it gets a little dicey, not too crazy, a little dicey, talk it out, and then move on and go from there. So.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we have.
Okay, and so his answer wasn't bad, right? It was nothing really too bad about his answer. He said he goes to the gym to relieve stress. He walks his dog. He says when he gets into a discussion, it's better to talk it out, not text over the phone. All of those things are good. But in my opinion, there was not much power into what he said. There was nothing that really drew me in. Not as much as the Christian man's response.
See, that's the problem. I wouldn't show up as a Christian. I'm just gonna tell you flat out to your face because I don't want to hop through your fucking hoops. If you don't know me, you don't know me. Who the fuck are you? They're kind of like, why are you putting me in this category of here's what I'm gonna say to you? Yeah, I know all the right answers. I know better answers than that. What would you, if you were pretending to be a Christian? Set the phone down if you were pretending to be a Christian. What do you want me to say? Now, it's my everyday life, but I don't know how to pretend. So I was praying this morning before I got here, which I didn't understand. I had an adulterous, cheating wife, and I'm in a weird situation, to be real with you. And normally I have nicer clothes, but I depended on her and it didn't work out. I'm doing all right though, yeah. There was this whole war. So I don't understand how these dudes got nice clothes, because I didn't get the okay to even start making money like that, to care about my own life, I understand I don't look the part. I get that. I don't really have too much time for dating and things like that. He doesn't let me do that. So it's I think you're supposed to speak, and then this is this is how I deal with conflict. because you asked. Have you read 1 John? No. 2 Peter? Hebrews? You're a Christian. Okay. You're going by a systematic approach that's going to benefit you. The real Christian life doesn't benefit you. You understand that. So you being here on a dating show in the first place is just wild to me. That's just wild. I couldn't even understand why you would. Maybe God wanted you to hear that. Your husband isn't even here. You don't know. So to me, I wouldn't be that stand-up Christian dude that you would assume is the Christian in the room. I'd be sitting there with my mouth shut, listening to what she was saying. And then being like, where's she at mentally, spiritually? And this is why. This is why you rejected your Messiah.